So, hello world. My name is Angel, and that's spelled AINJEL. Don't get it confused with the normal spelling. I'm 24 years old. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and the kind of music I make is, I love to say, kind of like fun pop music. I love pop music. It's one of my favorite passions in life, and I just, you know, it's my thing. You could say it's kind of danceable too, but or the club. I heard club music, so you know, like that. Touch my drug and I can't get enough for sure. If anyone knows me, they know I love Mariah Carey, but clearly I cannot sing like her, so I'm not gonna be, you know. I take after her writing. I really love the writing and how it makes me feel and the emotions it provokes. Just off the top of my head, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Carly Rae Jepsen, Kim Petras, Lady Gaga. She's a big one right now. She's who I currently have on repeat along with Michael Jackson too, both of them. And God, I don't know. I am trying to think of more, but that's just who is coming to the forefront of who is inspiring this current era of music I'm doing. I'm a bit of a private person, so I am very hard to open up at times, especially on the internet. So I don't share much about my creativity, but it's very behind the scenes, very I like to know that I'm in control of what I'm doing with my art. And I think I'm more of a writer than I am a singer. Of course, I love to sing. It's one of my favorite things, but I like to write about the experiences I have in life and the lessons I've learned about it and the things I feel because I don't necessarily process my emotions in a way that I feel them. I feel better after I write them out. And then that's when, you know, all the emotions pour out. It's cathartic for me. These few songs that I've been recording, they've been very cathartic and makes me feel special and really good and I'm happy about them. So the name Angel, AINJEL, actually originates from the producer who I just started working with. I went in and I was like, I kind of, want to do a different name. I've had a few different names, Jake Savage, Alan Parker, AJ Parker. That's a story for another time to get into those. Angel came out of me saying I really like the name Angel because that was my screen name on Twitter for a minute and just the regular spelling. And he's like, well, what if you did AINJEL? And I was like, you know what? You're onto something. You're onto something. And I just kind of was like, that's it. That's the name. I like that. And I'm going to run with it. So I think it sticks. I think it fits. And I like how it looks on the cover. And it makes me feel good. I really write about my experiences being, a gay man out and proud. I just start writing about the things that I'm feeling with it. So mainly with this song, Anytime, Any Day, Any Night, there was this guy who I just so had happened to meet on the internet and Facebook. Of course, Facebook. Why am I even still on there? Who knows? But anyways, I met him on there and I came out. Let's just say it was a very intense sexual connection and I just wanted to write about how I felt and how strongly I felt about it and that's where that came from. And so that's very queer and, gay to me. But I try to make it a little bit ambiguous, not to deter people from wanting to listen to gay music, but because I think music's for everyone and it doesn't have to be labeled as such. But, you can clearly tell it's about a man that I'm singing. Oh, yeah, absolutely it does. It does, With this era that I currently been writing, a lot of it has came from such a painful place that I felt after, this experience I had and I just wanted to get it all out. And it just felt like I was writing my journey, my painful journey, and how it made me feel all the emotions from sadness to desire to feeling used and let down and betrayed, anxious, hurt, a lot of stuff I touched on. Not specifically in this song, but songs I've been writing, and this one just so happens to be about desire and what I fantasize about and how that made me feel, and I just thought it was a little bit edgy, a little bit sexual, sexy, and fun. And I just wanted to show that side of myself because I tend to keep that pretty private, but I thought it was really good, so I wanted to share it. So my new song is called Anytime, Any Day, Any Night, and it is about sexual desire, sexual fantasies, and it's not too overt. I try to keep it pretty PG-13, but that's what it's about. Knowing what you want and knowing you can't have it because one, he has a husband, and two, you're like hundreds of miles away. So, you know, you crave something that you can't have. So that's what it's about. Higher than I ever gone before. Your touch is my drug and I can't get enough for sure. I'm ready to walk through fires to fuel my desires. Give me something that takes me higher, higher than I ever gone before. Your touch is my drug and I can't get enough for sure. It's been incredibly freeing because it finally feels like myself. I finally feel like I'm able to express what I feel, what I deeply desire, and I hate to say it, but that's kind of what it is. And, I thought it was time. I'm mature. I'm 24. Why not? Why do I have to hide that part of myself? Me placing that own boundary upon myself after being so outgoing about it as a teenager, and people seemed kind of uncomfortable about it. So I guess now that I'm older, I'm trying to embrace that, but in a more authentic way and more positive way. And that's with my art and my music and showing that side of myself. Now we all know Ariana Grande, we're ready for AG7. I'm ready. We got the tattoos, no tears left to cry. I know you can't read it. NASA even. What can I say? I'm a big fan. I absolutely love her and I'm excited to see what she puts out. I also heard Mariah Carey might be putting something out, and if she is, it's over. It's a wrap. As she would say. Those are the two I'm most excited for if it happens. Now I have my hopes pretty high, so I'm ready. I do have a few other songs I'm working on right now. I don't want to say if an album or EP is coming yet because I'm not sure. I would love for that to happen, but some other stuff's got to happen first for that to happen. But there definitely will be another new song and at least possibly one more. At least that's what to expect. So definitely for sure 2 to 3 songs this year. Pre-save and listen to my new song Anytime, Any Day, Any Night out January 26th, 2024. I'm really looking forward to sharing this and it means so much to me and I'm so excited about it and I just hope you guys like it as much as I do. I can either be your angel or your devil. It's up to you to decide. I'm ready to walk through fires to fuel my desire. Give me something that takes me higher, higher than I've ever gone before. Your touch is my drug and I can't get enough for sure. Oh, I know that it's wrong and I know it's not right. You know I am yours anytime, any day, any night. You just tell me when and then I'll let you in. You know I am yours anytime, any day, any night. I know, gay rights.